But before we jump into some of those heavier topics, I had a little fun topic, kind of appropriate for Halloween, I guess. And that is this Florida teen who won the contest. There was a competition down in the Florida Everglades. I don't know if you saw this, but it was a Burmese python hunting competition. And this 19-year-old from South Florida, his name was Matthew Concepcion. He was one of about 1,000 people who participated in this competition, and he killed 28 Burmese pythons to take home the grand prize in that particular competition of $10,000. And this is conducted over a 10-day period. So he's hunting, he said, from sundown to sunup every day for 10 days. And he had a very unique way that he was actually finding these snakes and what he's going to do with the money. It's all very interesting stuff, but the big picture point is our Everglades are totally overrun with these Burmese pythons and other large snakes. They've killed off over 99% of the small animals, like things like raccoons and other small animals, foxes, rabbits. They're just gone. They no longer exist in the Everglades. It's so dominated by these pythons.
Is that something either of you gentlemen would ever participate in, a python hunt? I know I wouldn't, but my brother-in-law is going to.
Not.
I would love to do it, actually, if I had the time.
Sun down to sun up out there at night? Yeah, right.
Why not? Well, hey, I've been out there. I've been out to the Everglades. I've been camping out there. It's a very interesting place. That was a number of years ago. That was before the study that they did of the Everglades wildlife, which was back in 2012, where over 99% of the small wildlife has been eliminated in the Florida Everglades. One can only imagine what it is now. There are just tens of thousands of these pythons out there. It ought to be open season all year long. Maybe you ought to even get a bounty per killed snake that you bring back in. Now, you do have to establish that you killed them humanely, and I don't know what accounts for humane versus inhumane killing. But, certainly if I was involved in this situation, I see a big opportunity here for some great python cowboy boots. That's what we ought to be doing. We ought to be buying up those things, and just everybody in Florida ought to get a pair of python cowboy boots. Just like in states like Kuwait, they get this, dividend because the Kuwait produces so much oil. There's something like that in Alaska. How about here in Florida, you get free python cowboy boots just by being a Floridian? Well, you got to be here 5 years or more.
How about a python purse or a python wallet?
Okay, for the women among us who don't want the cowboy boots, although I know some women do want cowboy boots, but you want the purse.
I want the purse.
Okay. Well, we'll get that for you, Roxanne. That's what they ought to be doing.
Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.